All right, yo, Danny Myers, the bar guy. Listen, man, I want to make this blog and give a shout out to the people that actually make us seeing these battles possible. You know what I'm saying? We always watch the battles. We give praises to the league owners, everybody involved. We give praises to the battlers, but the people behind the camera are the ones that are making this shit count for real. I've seen battles where it was good bars and the battle was dope, but the audio was messed up. The lighting wasn't right. The camera was it was filming off the old Nokia camera, you know. So this blog in particular is going to be dedicated to all the men. Um, I want to add some women on here, but don't have those names right now at this moment. But I'll shout them out in a later one. I want to shout out the men that make these battles look like movies, make these battles possible for us to even see them. This won't be a who's better than who. This is not a who's better than who or 1 through 10, number one, because each one of these men have their own style. And each style presents a different way for us to view these battles. So let's start off with let's see. Let's go with B City. Let's start out with B City, man. Shout out to BC and everything that he's been doing over the years behind that camera where we go hard filming them battles, making sure everything is running smooth. Yeah, these guys don't get the credit they deserve, but I see you. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with BC. Shout out to BC, man. URL. BC works. He works, man. He's amazing. You know, he's the one with the big booming voice, and he'd be like, all right, everything right. Y'all ready? 1, 2. I can't do the voice like he does it, but yeah, if y'all at URL events, y'all know exactly who BC is, man. He's amazing. Let's go. Shout out to JB, that film team, that whole little all-star squad they got, man. I don't know. I can't name all of the members right now off the top of my head, but JBBC, that team really do their thing, man. So, you know, shout out to him because it's about the angle, it's about the lighting, directing. These people are directing. Look, you stand right here. No, like get right here. This where the camera at. So when you rapping, yo, Danny, make sure you look at that camera right there. And you know, later on, you may want to pan over and look at this. They're directing a lot of this stuff behind the scenes that y'all might not necessarily know about, or you may not see it on film. Let's go to your boy Clip. Shout out to your boy Clip, man. This man works tirelessly. Phenomenal work. His B-roll footage, his camera A footage. This is nothing short of spectacular. I've been seeing this man do this thing for about 9 years now. He's dedicated to the craft. He just picked it up and learned it. I'm like, yo, what school you went to for the? I ain't went to no school. I just started doing it. I just did it. Just got better as I went. Look at him now, man. Shout out to your boy Clip. Let's go with John Doe. Shout out to John Doe, man. Shout out to John Doe, sister Black Ice Cartel, man. John Doe kind of revolutionized battle rap when first of all, he has a particular film style where it's kind of like a close-up shot. He can do the far shots as well, but it's the post effects. It's the camera shaking, the lightning. He has all these different effects. Like a battler may say a particular bar, and he's going to have a sound effect or some type of graphic that goes with the bar. And this was like game changing. And in fact, I just seen battlers today. I think Hansel, shout out Hansel. Hansel tweeted out today that, hey, yo, before I hang this up, I got to get a battle shot by John Doe. So it's got to the point where these men they want a battle filmed by particular filmmakers. I don't call them the cameraman. These are I call these people filmmakers because they're making movies. They make these things look like movies, man. Shout out to Canova Capone, man. Shout out to Canova Capone. Y'all may not be familiar with him, but if you watch those walk down battles, he is amazing at putting together trailers. Um, he directs them himself. He edits the footage. He shoots. Capone. Listen, League. If you need your event shot and you want that to look like a movie, reach out to Capone. Reach out to Canova. Let's go. Rest in peace, Ben. He was part of Avocado's team. Very professional. He was very tedious about how he wanted things to look and where the angle was shot from, where the batters are standing. Like Ben, unfortunately passed away not too long ago. Rest in peace to him. And I want to shout out his big bro, his mentor, Avocado. You know what I mean? Shout out to Avocado, who's widely considered one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT, in the modern day battle rap camera filming era. That I don't even know where to start with Avo. This man is. I've been working with him for years. He shot some of my favorite battles that I've done myself. Avo is a wizard from the technical standpoint to from this man. I think he was the first one with the red cam. I may be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody put it in the comments who was the first battle rap filmmaker with the red cam, but he really was adamant about how these battles look. He's still that. He's probably the most sought after filmmaker in battle rap right now. But this man, there would be an event and he would have a trailer out 10 minutes after the event. A trailer of a 20-minute trailer, meaning as the event is going on and in between battles, while there's like a little smoke break, whatever's going on, he is on the board, he's on his computer, he's chopping and editing what he just filmed. So if one battle just ended, he's chopping that. The very next battle, he's chopping that. He's doing it in real time on the fly. So as soon as the last battle's over, he's already got all of the footage put together, and then he just drops the trailer. Capone is like that too. Capone is very, very, very fast with that. Shout out to some of the lesser known filmmakers. Shout out to BZ Films, man. Y'all may not be particular knowing his name, but BZ Films shot Me versus B-Dot, one of the greatest battles of all time. He also shoots short films, music videos, all types of things. So I want to shout him out. I also want to shout out, I'm not necessarily knowing if y'all know the team that works with Dre Dennis and Gate to the Garden. I think it was like Rose Productions. If I'm not mistaken, shout out to him because he's also a beast with the camera work. Let me see who else we got. We're gonna go with shout out to Twitch. Hold on. This will be to me, like when I started noticing how good these battles look and started, it was actually from Twitch. I'm gonna say that. Like for me, I always just press play on the battle and just watch the battle. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can give a shout out to Smack. Let's hold on. Let's give a shout out to Smack himself for being on the corners with the camera. You know what I'm saying? Bringing us these battles on the Smack DVDs. He was behind filming the battle himself. So I ain't want to leave Smack out. He's like one of the godfathers of this as well. But Twiz was the man that when I started really paying attention to the quality of the film work, the camera work, Twiz was the one that opened my eyes to saying, oh, it's levels to this film shit. Because he, to me, was the first one to make a battle look like a movie. And we go back to Summer Madness 2. And he just recently, he shot Me versus J400 Block 2, you know what I'm saying, in Newark, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Twiz. Let me see who else. Shout out to B Magic, you know what I'm saying? B Magic done shot a few joints that people probably don't know about. He also shoots music videos. And last but not least, like I said, this isn't a who's better than who list. This is just shouting these guys out because they don't get their props. I want to shout out to the Rez. Hey. shout out to Rez. Shout out to Rez. This man is probably the greatest trailer filmer, or I don't know what's the word, how do you call it? But I don't think the Rez actually shoots the battles. I may be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. But as far as putting together trailers, flyers, graphics, artwork, anything from flyers to album covers, the Rez is probably one of the best in the game. And one more shout out, maybe to Rev Nelson. So shout out to Rev Nelson, man, out there in Cleveland doing his thing. That man is also a wizard with graphics and things of that nature. So, you know, that's let me see. Yeah, that's probably my list for now. Shout out JB, Twiz, Apple, Ben, BC, your boy Clip, John B City, Canova, Capone, BZ Films, and they again Rose Productions. I'm forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but Dre Dennis and your film team, y'all already know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say about that, man. Just wanted to give those guys their flowers because, again, you know, it don't matter if you got the greatest battle of all time if it looks like it was shot on a fucking track phone camera. It don't matter if two guys are going crazy in the building, but only the people that were in the building are able to enjoy the battle, because when the battle drops for the rest of the world to see, the audio's messed up. It just doesn't look right from a aesthetic standpoint visually. You know, each one of these men have their own style. No, I don't think nobody copied from somebody else's style. They all produce a unique product, and this is why it's dope to have a diverse roster of filmmakers who can present different battle rap filming styles. So, and these are the guys, like if you're looking to get into filming battle rap and videos, these are guys that you need to be studying. These are the guys that you probably want to pull to the side if you catch them at an event and ask them for some advice. And they'll be, you know, happy to give you a couple free gems, you know, some free game. But at the end of the day, it always boils down to the work. It always boils down to the hard work. So again, shout out to them. I just want to get them their flowers because the cameramen, the guys that make these movies for us behind the scenes, they don't get no props, no shout outs or nothing. And just wanted to tell y'all that Danny Meyer see y'all and, you know, keep on going. Peace.